Schofield, just that little bit older. Can you believe it's been 25
No,
years?
I can't.
Quarter of a century since Hanson released this smash hit song.
We are back with brand new music. Brothers Taylor, Isaac and Zach join us now. I mean, there is no better way to make you feel old, is there, when you go, that was
Nothing has
25
changed.
years ago.
You can look at it two ways. You could say, wow, look, there's so much more. I feel young.
Yes,
oh, well, look
true.
at that.
Got this for you.
Oh, my
Celebrating
gosh.
25 years. MmmBop, #1 in the UK.
Wow.
Congratulations. So that's from...
Well done.
Oh, my God,
Well
wow.
done.
There you
You
go.
keep that.
What was
You guys are
amazing
winning
about,
now.
about that was that you were 14, 12 and 10 at the time, but you were inspired by 50s doo-wop,
Yeah.
which, you know, for that age is quite advanced, really, isn't it?
Well, I think one of the things that made it work for us, I mean, this many years later and early on, was our songs. It wasn't somebody else's ideas.
I mean, I think we just happened upon late 50s and early 60s R&B and rock and roll as kids, you know, oldies radio, that kind of thing. Our mom bought a tape from 1958 that had 12 amazing singles on each side of the tape, and we kind of memorized those songs, and then it just and when you're listening to songs that are 2.5 minutes long, it's really good lesson in songwriting because it's don't bore us, get to the chorus.
You know what I would say is it makes you think about music outside of time, because many of the artists we were listening to had already passed on, and so when you're writing your own music, you're thinking about it, and it kind of says, hey, beyond my lifetime, what will my music be? What will people be getting from that? And I think that's been an asset.
Interesting with the three of you, though, is that you obviously came from the same place, you had the same inspiration, listening to the same music, and yet on the new album, the three of you have brought individual components to it.
That's right. It's called Red, Green, Blue, and it's 3 different parts. We each did 5 songs, so I wrote 5, Isaac and Taylor each wrote 5, and produced with a great production team, Jim Scott and a friend named David Garza.
Jim Scott, Tom Petty, Red Hot Chili Peppers, Jackson Brown. David Garza worked with Fiona Apple and Midland.
It is really interesting to see how the different influences, as much as we've grown up together and written together and influenced each other, you do get 3 very different sounds.
Mad, isn't it?
And I think it's really fun to listen to, and hopefully when fans listen to the music, it brings something cool to listening to our catalog of songs. And sort of hearing all those influences in the other.
Well, they're all very, very different. You all have your own colours. We've picked this one. This is the new single, Write You a Song.
And that is one of your children. Between all of you, you've got, is it 15?
Well, we don't count them collectively. I'm only responsible for the therapy bills of 3 kids.
I scrub everything up. I have 7.
That's incredible.
Zach has 5 and Isaac has 3. He's the reasonable one.
Yeah.
If 3, it can be reasonable. But I mean, we grew up in a big family. We all
Love
have big
family.
families.
Why not?
That's my daughter that's in the video there.
You are, I mean, you're about to set off to Finland. I think you're performing in Finland, which is the start of one of the most extensive tours you've ever done. We'll put all the details on our website. Are we seeing you here?
Yes, 26th, we're starting in Nottingham. We'll play shows all over the UK, be back in London. So, Hanson.net. You can see all the dates, but definitely finishing off this run in Europe, throughout Europe, and then coming back to the UK.
100 cities worldwide is what you're doing, with the whole family. This is amazing.
There's always family close by, just in this case.
On stage.
Well, we better let
Right
you
then,
go.
let's have a listen. You're going to perform for us.
Off you go.
Guys.
Go and get ready.
Absolutely lovely to see you. Thank you very much indeed. They're going to play some music for us now, so they've headed over to get themselves ready. Just another reminder that Hanson's new album, Red, Green, Blue, is available now, plus the boys are back in the UK, as they said, on tour at the end of the month. All the information for that is on their website, Hanson.net.